Hello, beautiful friends. I'm Coach Sandra, your Truth Mindset Strategist, and welcome to this sacred space where we share on Life Coach for Ladies. We are rapidly approaching July 1st, the halfway point of the year, and today I want to gently invite you into something powerful, a halftime review. Just like in a game, this moment is not about the scoreboard, it is about realignment and renewal. This episode is your check-in, your spiritual check-in. Not a harsh audit, not a hustle-filled to-do list, but a grace-filled pause to say, Lord, what have you done in me? And what are you preparing me for next? I encourage you to grab your journal, a glass of ice-cold sweet tea, and get somewhere quiet, because today is not just another video, it is a turning point. Let's begin with this truth. God is not in a hurry. He values reflection. He honors pause. In Scripture, we see moments where God calls his people to remember, to consider their ways, to return to him. That is what this halftime is about, not perfection, but purpose. Think of a football team heading into the locker room at halftime. The coach does not shame the players, he gathers them close. He points out what worked, what needs adjustment, and what the game plan is for the second half. Here's your coaching question. Ask yourself, have I been moving in alignment with God's calling, or have I been striving in my own strength? Now, this is not a question to create shame. It's a question that invites us to lay down any heavy yoke we have picked up along the way. Let's do a gentle inventory together. I call this the 4-point truth review. Use your journal or just sit with the questions. Number 1 is celebrate. What has God done in your life since January? Take a moment to reflect on the undeniable evidence of his unwavering faithfulness. Consider the significant milestones that mark your journey, the heartfelt prayers that were answered in surprising and profound ways, and the comforting peace that gently washed over you, replacing the chaos of panic with a serene assurance. Each of these moments serves as a testimony to his steadfast presence in your life. Number 2 is confess. What has distracted or discouraged you? Not to dwell, but to release these. Not to cling to the burdens we bear, but to set them free. To gently place our worries and sorrows at the foot of the cross, releasing them into a higher grace. To lay it at the foot of the cross, never to pick it up again. Number 3 is clarify. What matters most right now? As the season of life transforms, consider whether your focus has also shifted. Take a moment to seek wisdom from the Lord, asking for guidance on what burdens you might need to release and what newfound passions or directions you should embrace. And number 4 is commit. What is one specific act of obedience that God is urging you to embrace in this new and transformative season of your life? Take one small step today towards achieving your goals, whether it's setting aside a few minutes for personal reflection, making a minor adjustment in your daily routine, or initiating a conversation that could lead to progress. Every little action counts and will bring you closer to your objectives. Remember, Romans 12:2 says, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God." God transforms us through truth, and truth begins when we reflect honestly and tenderly with him. Sometimes when things have not gone the way we hoped, we throw in the whole towel. We just say, I'm not going to do it. We get rid of the whole vision. But beloved, maybe the vision is right. It's just the strategy that needs adjustment. Zig Ziglar once said, when obstacles arise, you change your direction to reach your goal. You do not change your decision to get there. God gave you the dream. He gave you the assignment. But have you invited him back in to show you how to walk it out now in this new season? Maybe it is time to trade striving for surrender, to shift from doing everything to doing the one thing God is truly asking. Let's be honest. Sometimes at the half-year mark, we feel behind, like we failed, like we should be further along. But may I speak this over you. You are not behind. You are exactly where God can reach you. He wastes nothing, not the detour, not the delay, not even the desert. Just like the children of Israel who wandered for years, God still fulfilled his promise. He provided, he was patient. What if this falling behind was actually God's mercy, a chance to slow down, sit with him, and hear what is next? God does not measure success the way the world does. So let's speak some truth over your life. Repeat after me or just let it wash over you. I am not disqualified by delay. God is not finished with me yet. My past does not define my purpose. I will walk forward by faith and not by fear. The second half of this year will be marked by obedience, not overwhelm. So, dear friends, if this video spoke to your heart, I encourage you to take a quiet moment today and do your own halftime review using the 4-point framework. Celebrate, confess, clarity, commit. I would love for you to comment below. What is one word that captures what you want the second half of this year to be? Don't forget to subscribe and share this with another sister who may need this holy pause. Until next time, remember, you were created to live with purpose, you were called to walk in truth, and you are equipped to finish well, because he who began a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. It's Philippians 1:6. I'm Coach Sandra, your Truth Mindset Strategist, and I will see you next time. Keep abiding, keep believing, and keep becoming all God has designed you to be. Remember Proverbs 31:25. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. Be blessed.